guys, it's still raining outside. I've come inside. Yes, I'm on the dining room table, but I'm just going to take the bits of tape off, or the masking tape off that I put on when I was doing the rust-proof treatment, which is all now dry. I think there was one bit on there, like so. Yeah. This is all dried on a treat. It's like I said, just to offer a little bit more protection to the inside of the wing when I hopefully get it back on the car soon. Right, let's put this in the bin. I shall turn the wing over, and then obviously I've got some little touch-up primer and gloss, colour match paint allegedly, to do on the other side. Right, let's flip the wing over and get going and show you the little marks on the other side. Alright, here we go. Let me show you. The wing's still got a little bit of cleaning to be done too. There's obviously, lovely sound, lots of little marks. These guards here, obviously I will spray white very shortly. Stone chip there. Some smudge marks there that I've not cleaned off. Another scratch. I don't know if you can see, but there you go. The wing's been touched in a few times and features quite a few scratches. But as I say, if I could find my little tripod, then I could set my camera up whilst I if it focuses, get some of this paint on. Yeah, and then obviously I will check to see which wing has the best tags. These look a bit, or some of them look a bit annoying. Yeah, I mean, given that the wing is the best part of 25 years old, I think this is actually off of a 96 model, so it's a bit newer than my 94 car. It's still, yeah, it's still old. It could do with a polish, but then again, if you look at my car close up, that could also do with a real good polish. Right, well, let's get my little tripod onto my phone, and then I'll do a little bit more work on the wing and hopefully have it ready enough to put on to the car. Right, let's see. I mean, none of this is going to be perfect, but hopefully it will just stop a little bit of the corrosion coming through. But realistically, as I've said before, at some point, a bit raised, at some point, I'd like to get the car resprayed. Let's try and build that up a little bit. Obviously I'm not going to drown the car in paint. Let's just move the pot before I knock it over. And I can flatten these back at some point again in the future. So one thing I've learnt about project cars is that there's no this bit I'll just cover over because the bare metal is exposed and it'll probably corrode at a future date. If my memory served me right, that's a bit here, yeah, obviously, where the edge of the indicator has rubbed against the panel. And like I say, it's more function over form, to be honest. Is that a scratch or just dirt? It's a little scratch. Yeah, there's lots of little marks, but I'm not going to get them all, but that's a lot better. Right, let's wait for that to go off, dry a little bit more. Make sure all of this edge is okay. And that big stone chip there, well, that's probably not a stone chip even, is it? But I shall cover it up. Not so sure about that bit. That bit I may spray when I get it on the car. Let's do. Right, I've gone over a few of the spots with the primer touch-up. Yeah, I mean, it's a few high spots, a few rough spots, but I'm next going to move on to the shiny stuff. Let's give it a whiz. Right, this one, which is obviously the paint for my car, I don't know if you can see that, Toyota White 040, super white. I'll give it a good shake. Oh yeah. And then obviously get this on the car. It's looking quite dirty, surprising really, because I only moved it from one place, well, from the garage to in here. But I've got some Maguire's products that I can try out, see if I can clean it up well. Right, let's get this lid off, which I don't think I'll be able to do with one hand. I may be able to. I don't know. I'm right-handed, obviously, so I should have switched hands. Like so. Oh, very long brush. Right, let's try. I mean, it's not going to hide it very well. As I say, there's already some bad primer marks on the car. I probably won't be able to flatten it back, but as I said in the video earlier, like I say, the plan is to have the complete car redone. I've looked at a couple of options actually, which I'm going to keep a bit quiet. Naturally enough, I want to go with the Castrol 1994 colours, driven by the likes of Will Hoy and Tim Sugden, and Julian Bailey. Yeah, don't know if I need to paint that little edge in there because it sits behind the indicator lens, but yeah, the paint's quite thick, so it's going to look like I've basically got dollops of paint on the car. Still, a couple of track days and you won't know. It's amazing how brittle this paint is when you look at it in places. It literally just cracks off, but yeah. See, it's marked all the way up under there as well. Let's do blob blob blob. Some of the stuff you won't see. As I said, it's been really done badly here. And there it's like somebody has literally just stuck a brush on top. But right, I did notice one other part. It's on the very top corner of the wing here. Obviously it got chipped when they were taking the wing off. Yeah, don't think that's too bad. Tiny little one there. As I say, it's going to have a big sticker down the side of here that will either say Castrol or something possibly in Japanese. Yeah, just dust. And hopefully that bit in there is just dust. Yep. Right, well that's looking good. I shall do this back up, pack it away, wait for it to dry, give it a wipe down, and then see if I can make it shine a bit better. Right, the paint's looking fairly dry, fairly hard. I'm going to give it a quick coat of this. It's something I quite often use. If I can get the lid off with one hand. Right. It always smells nice, this Valet Pro stuff. Yeah, I've got my microfiber cloth, but I'm literally just going to try a few areas just to see. You can just hear the drag on the paint, can't you? It's clearly never been waxed. Well, certainly not in a long time. That's better. A little bit of warmth into the wax. I'm inside at the minute because it's evening time and it's, yeah, rather dark outside, so I figured I'd do this indoors like you do. What sane person does this, eh? Right, let's just do the lower part. other side of the table. Do the top part of the wing. And I can give it a buff off. I often wondered about heating this wax up, but I don't know. I'm not doing a cross hatch movement, I'm literally just coating the wing. Right, let's move. You can see it's gone hazy. That's obviously where the pinstripe was. That's better. Right, let's just finish off that front corner and then give it a buff. There we go. Right, it's all hazed up. It's been on there a few minutes. Let's get a clean spot on my microfiber. And then obviously give it a rub. It's probably going to need a few passes on this. Yeah, it's looking very, you can't really see it, but it's kind of hazy, so it may require some machine action, but it's good enough to get on the car. That's basically one wing done. Let's move my chair. Lots of creaking noises. Right. Bit of a shine, but a lot more work to do. Right. Right, I've decided to break out my Gold Class by Meguiar's. I understand this wax is good for white colours or light colours. I picked this up the other day whilst on a shopping spree in my favourite motor accessory shop. Let's see. There we go, look. It comes with its own applicator. Look at that. How nice is that? Right, I'm going to smear some of this on and then wipe it off and show you the results. Right, that's the Meguiar's product dog. I've not polished it off yet, but it goes on really easily, even. Right, so different cloth. I'm going to buff it off and see what it comes out like. Well, there we go. It's a little cleaner. It's really hard for you to see, but it's very hazed, but a lot better. You can see those touch-up marks from the previous person, but yeah, I'm pleased with that. So it's clean enough to get on the car. So thanks for watching this video. They're all a little bit broken up at the minute, obviously due to poor weather and other excuses. Next thing I'll be doing is taking this off, spraying it, or taping it and spraying it. Yeah, well, thanks for watching, and as always, please like, subscribe, and click that bell, and come back to see more episodes of the Carina Journey. Thank you.